minuscule. I'm an ocean, you're a swimming pool. Been the cool cat with rhymes from here to Istanbul. Ridicule, feel it flow through your ventricles. Pencils making mass movements of all the molecules. What's the origin of violence? I don't know though. Why do the police murder demand silence? Yo, maybe my mind needs a new alignment, but the chemistry in me saying better living through science. Back to these whack MCs, rapping faculty. Actually, 3 of them still don't equal half of me. I pack my herbs like I have to leave. I'm getting low like I'm Scuba Steve. I feel the weight, but I gotta breathe. I'm Rick Rubin mixed with Rick Rude. Quick movements past a picnic noose. Your stuff needs ingredients, dude. I swim with high pressure, seaweed is my food. How could I care about Miller Quentin when I'm reinventing? And an actual ghost, okay, the words I'm spitting. The body is a car, the mind is an engine. Releasing tension, sit and listen now to the mental venting. Penny pinching prescriptions, addicted to pencil pincing. People still ask me to paraphrase why you tense then. Cause you got bars and no conviction. I see you when I play whack shit. Fuck your faction, do something, go practice. Live as a waiter, fail as an actress. I'm in Atlantis, stuffing my raps under the mattress. The point is to stick out like a cactus. Down to earth arachnid, Burt back a rack and jab shit stuffed in a napkin. I guess that shit happens. Cobra Commander-in-Chief, left-handed demand of the reef. Flame throwing on some Canada leaves. Branding the sheep, fanning the steeds. Still maniac and automatically waiting on the panic to leave. Granted the problem is a strand at the overseas, but I'd be remiss to not take a split for a new strand to breathe. Potion sipping, left hand whipping, ripping rapids, drifting traffic, Mr. Magic. Out of nowhere comes a rabbit. Don't be pissed cause your shit is tragic. It's time to get rid of the dragons. Be skilled when it happens, prepare the mind and the body will follow. I know your models are actually evil and hollow. I lighten up like Little Lago. You'll get the point when I charge like a rhino. Rapping, I need a nice sense of fetus. Fresh at the speed, stick engraved and repeated, unscathed and completed, invading your regions.
Separada de mí, el quererme olvidar.
Newborn goat, two-horned approach. Brand new coach, puffin' a roach. Man in the mirror like Michaels. Not Myers, but the one that recycles. There's no one like you. Others don't even try to find you. I'm that catalyst. Battling with amethyst. Doing the most damages. Stunning panelists. Slamming wrapped in bandages. Smoking cannabis. Jamming cannabis. Backhanded analysts. Screaming why we gotta pay to exist. I'm pissed, you get the gist. The misfit. Well known from homeless cats to rich kids. Speak fact, not fiction. Slurring sick shit with my sixth sense. Hugging trees like a hippie. Skin color for Skippy. Peanut butter, there's no other fucking with me. The more kamikaze, Ted DiBiase. Boston bossy with a rich toffee poured in my coffee. Grind party posse, rhyme hardly but I'm cocky. Pace with no copy. Upstairs like Rocky eating Pocky. Motherfucker.
Don't wanna check my phone bet. Another kid got shot and I ain't even had my eggs yet. Take a shot and let my head rest. Best stress my chest, release stress and manifest. And then it's on into the day. Sun gets honorary praise through the voluntary rays. I'm that spiritual, lyrical miracle, filthy frank. The artist on heroes is the way I paint. Get it rockin' and more shit. King Cooper with the fire flying out of the fortress. You lying when you rhyming, just forfeit. My forearms force forward, shit you cannot forget. Cancer patient, every day I get more sick. The world's a pie chart and I'm demanding a portion. Verbal painting without all the distortion. Placing a wave sculpture then wrapped up in porcelain.
Hate crimes are surging as are murderous attacks on religious and ethnic minorities. Now, what do all these dangerous trends have in common? All this hate and violence is being facilitated by a handful of internet companies, by the greatest propaganda machine in history. The algorithms these platforms depend on deliberately amplify the type of content that keeps users engaged. Stories that appeal to our baser instincts and that trigger outrage and fear. Because studies show that lies spread faster than truth.
up with Benjamin Franklin for 700. I'm claiming I am a great and I'm making all of this paper I'm making. We get it popping like bacon. My inner beast is awakened. Just had to make me a statement, serving the bass at the basement. Don't give a fuck if I'm faded. Hey, don't give a fuck if I'm faded. Yeah, don't give a fuck if I'm faded. Hey, don't give a fuck if I'm faded. Yeah, don't give a fuck if I'm faded. Yeah, don't give a fuck if I'm faded. Hey, don't give a fuck if I'm faded. Yeah, don't give a fuck if I'm Tupac and Biggie replacement. Too bad I'm really impatient. These niggas fouling no flagrant. Only OG cause my fragrance. My chin real deep like an Asian. Might keep her in my equation. These niggas praying to Satan. Like what the fuck is you thinking? I am the new generation. I am my own inspiration. You niggas full of frustration. I told them send a location. I got a Drago here waiting. Got all these chain like I'm slaving. You just be flexing and faking. Don't give a fuck if I'm faded. Hey, don't give a fuck if I'm faded. Yeah, don't give a fuck if I'm faded. Hey, don't give a fuck if I'm faded. Yeah, don't give a fuck if I'm faded. Yeah, don't give a fuck if I'm faded. Hey, don't give a fuck if I'm faded. Yeah, don't give a fuck if I'm
Yo, here's a riddle. If you drop a skittle in the middle of consciousness, does it still make a ripple? Chest cold, sick linguistics. I rap sadistic, I get lifted, so hop off of this dick. Forced to use my forearms and forceps to forego something foreign that you cannot forget. Colliding cataclysms with concepts, direct dialect, dialing eclectic, non-synthetic, highly hermetic, the new aesthetic. I'm just here to free you from your cell phone prosthetic. I said it, I meant it, you hate and forget it. Yet, still, I compose ferocious, exposed, atrocious with slow hypnosis. Free you from your comatosis and low neurosis. You can find me where the ghost is. You can find me where the ghost is. Talk to him, sharp movement, hard fluid, brew with the spirit. Cunning verbal cutlery, these niggas cannot fuck with me. These huckabees is fucking spree. Luckily I duck and read, I'm abrupt with speed. Disrupt your whole fucking feed. Bitch!
I know why. When you see me, you got the sour face. Cause you been trying to bite me, but you got no taste. You can't be me, you just a photocopy. Wearing Adidas, don't know that they came from Nazis. Don't you know that I can put you asunder the beats? Roar like roar, cause I am one with the thunder. Everything in your text stale. I walk away from the flame, like I'm in waiting to exhale. Don't give a fuck though, Chuck bro, lyrical gumbo. Don't duck slow, good fortune when luck's low. Throw flows and I'm gung-ho, still dirty like the water in Flint. Look at the big picture, don't adjust the tent. Playing spades, not poker. When I'm up in the game, I'm clutching the reins. Don't you know I'm fucking insane? My rap feng shui will rearrange your brain. Style's kinetic, I leave it embedded. I write where I'm headed, poetic, phonetic. You're the least energetic, I said it, I meant it. Neo-Nazi lames, gotta charge it to the game. Debit the credit, the world will end if we let it. My rap style's Reddit, so I'm still studying Kemet. Know the past to repeat it. This is food for thought, can't make you eat it. Mine's a furnace, but I can't make you heat it. The cycle of hate gets repeated. They'll tell us we'll need it. Play the national anthem, get mad if we stay seated.
Chegando ninguém que soubesse que eu sou violeiro, que me desse o amor, o dinheiro.
Question the motives, not giving what's quoted. That ambivalent rodent, I'm still spinning the motors. My skin is like boulders. Water condensed from the drink is bending your coasters. The definitive soldier, and keep your culture. Range Rover, I'm relentless and sober with the pineal of a cobra. Holding a frozen cola, I'm holding a Motorola. With herbs like ink coat for low, but just to hold you over while I puff the doja.
Era dois, era assim, que vieram pra me perguntar. Você de onde vai, de onde vem, diga logo o que tem pra contar.
Post Molly, modern jollies. Not a fruit or a dog, but I'm still melancholy. Hey Holly, hide these jalapenos till Tamari, and then we'll party hardy in that van gnarly. Where they film Mari, tell my mom sorry, cause I'm past the Harikari in the new safari. Are we imaginations of the self? If so, then I'm intercontinental with the belt, and eyes to make your girl's heart melt. The palace in my mind is velvet and felt. I'm dreaming of fights and waking up with the whelps. I don't need your help, I'm top shelf. I'm better than anything on Yelp, yep.
Era dois, era assim, que vieram pra me perguntar. Você de onde vai?
Yo, I got a toothache, still serving Ruth Chris steak. Food for thought, I hope you make use of the toilet paper part, cause this that shit, sunbeams off my wrist. Cruise around taking risks, making flicks, release inspiration, break the bits. Bluffing during poker, about to take your chips. My skin color controversial, police wanna hurt you, bitch niggas wanna hurt you. This real life but you treat it like a commercial. Chick on the keys like return to forever. Activist since a child like Lil Greta. Just a fun guy growing my cheddar. They said I fall off, I said nah, hold on my sweater. Nah homie, I can't do that, you should know me better. I'm just that veteran with the letters and Wi-Fi tethered. Arpeggiatic, rapping static, wax addict. Racketeering sounds is a habit. With pimps, but I'm not the Gladys. Yo, I had to move it up my status, cause this is fucking madness. fucking madness, yeah. I love them weeded out. Fuck what you speak about. The lies fly about your mouth as if there is no other route. Disgusted by the human race. Can't be a normal trait if idiocracy's in place. It's hard to look at face to face. It's evident. President ain't heaven sent or elegant and won't stop until he sees the world turn to sediment. Not my residence, not what we represent. Put your blood on paper like the Night Mother Fellowship. We know, affairs ain't meant for meddling. You want the tea, but you don't want the kettle rinse. Hella been Ella Fitzgerald mixed with elephants. Drumbeat veteran with rare earth elements. Needed in settlements, I rap what's relevant. But to you, it's irrelevant. I don't know what you've been told, but every day I dig for gold. Some because I'm smoking mold, my lungs are warm, my thoughts are cold. Fuck what you've been sold, like with the tuck in the roll. Samurai cuts in the fold, you know I clutch what I hold. Bold, while your thesis is old, my noble vices. More spices, new devices, ringing souls to the lifeless. Vibrate the highest to write this sentences, see my Australopithecus. The fits I get to pick the grit, I spit the infinite intricate wit without saying shit. Mephisto, a 3D man, the way the fist glow. Side effects, I knew the risk though. I knew the risk.
I think I would, you know, everybody couldn't have dealt with the stuff that I dealt with it like I dealt with it. Like, some people commit suicide, some people are always depressed. You know, I kind of feel like I was a chosen one. God take you through something so it can, you know, to make other people see. Maybe I took burden that everybody else was going through in life.
Ask me what I'm doing and you'll know that I say same oh. I seen you at the club posted up with that same hoe. Yeah, I see her lurking, gram twerking, she a lame hoe. Super nerdy, geeked up with some shades like I'm Fabo. Yeah, I got you voting, this is potent and they stay close. Trophy for the most sauce and I got it straight from Prego. Hating you should lay low, why? Because I say so. I'm sipping on a Fago, sitting with a halo. Green Hornet Kato, catch up with no mayo. Through the praise of the sun rays, got the day glow. Building with no Lego, molded with no Play-Doh. PayPal to praise, oh, the Anahata fatal. Inner child prenatal, awakened unstable. Fresh up out the cradle, food for thought ladle. Copping eighth in the summer just like I'm Cable. But most brothers only flip cane if they're able. Catch me dancing with apparitions, yeah, you can catch me dancing with apparitions, yeah. Catch me dancing with apparitions, yeah. Yo, you can catch me dancing with apparitions. Catch me dancing with apparitions. This mathematician's factor picking fact, not fiction, packing rhythmic rhymes that are cataclysmic. Niggas hating, lacking wisdom, Mac attack, a smacking, hit 'em attractive track, stackingism, jamming an act, Tierra whack, rapid vision. People think my rap's a gimmick. I be humble, acting timid, not rapping about gas or how mama's ass clap. In fact, it isn't. Yeah, the yak is different. In space, you don't smack the ceiling, get off the sack. Khakis denim, Iraqis reacting with them. The labels hidden underneath the afro, picking Walter Whitman, spitting writtens to the wolves and kittens. I'm like Walter Whitman, spitting writtens to the wolves and kittens.
And I was a chosen one, and then I bring it out and make it funny. So I'm here to make people let people know it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's not about how you start, it's about how you finish.
Right.
I don't dwell on shit I don't have control over. I can't change the past, but let's laugh today. And I tell people every night on stage, when you can laugh about it, you got control of it.
I made it better enough bad news, but no news is good news. From stick figures to cartoons, from Facebook to YouTube. Now all we see is red and blue. From donkeys to elephants, political parties are petting zoos. How many gimmicks does it take to lift your soul away from the pacifist? When the sun goes down, your body submits to the darkness, regardless of sparks. Gotta take a turn to make your mark. Do more than cry, do more than march. You get what you want with blood on your face. I guess vampires do exist. When I look to the past, I'm more convinced that propositions don't give you shit. When you read all the fears that coexist, they fix the poor to rob the rich. How many gimmicks does it take to lift your soul away from the establishment? From the day you was born, put in print. Now you caught up in Bush, Trump to Clinton, from JFK to Lincoln. The truth we still seeking. Information will leak, so we must become teachers. I don't want a leash on my peace, or my conscience grows weak. The day that I grow wiser is the day that I grow older, but the day that I shall pass will be the burden off my shoulder. Lightning will strike you, earth magic practice. A spiritual realignment will break past confinement. Why should I walk backwards just because y'all want actors? More scapegoats, more projects, new laws come with taxes. With species departed, true fear controls the masses. Politics will divide us if we don't look right past it. No, I won't shut up and I won't give in till I lay in my casket. Yeah, till I lay in my casket. Yeah, till I lay in my casket.
Those ain't veteran moves. Gazillion people better than you. I'm starring every night like Letterman, dude. I'm painting Starry Night on a bike, pedaling too, settling feuds, and I would've got away with it too if it weren't for you meddling crews. And better to lose. It's a rabbit hole like ketamine. You better recognize the evil lies embedded in you. I'm hungry and I'm heading for food. A skipping stone was a pebble to use. My blood's got a warrior that's ready to feud. I use my blood to paint the hues. Creative amuse, I'm stating the truth. Elusive to the news, take a cruise, loosen the screws. Politicians give us the blues since Huey Lewis in the news. Pardon the partisan while I play my part and make art again. My heart is on my cardigan, house Tay-Rock on the cardigan. I'm sprawled with bars and arguments. My nigga made his homie smoke catnips. Facts trick back quick, I feel a Charlie Flash kick. I hang with the Ada, but I'm not with the theatrics.
Yes, shuffle well, Pharaoh, and hope with all of your soul that rides up on the bottom.
Niggas.
What's coming next from the flex of the wrist?
Brain made of the titanium alloy. I'm from Dallas, I don't give a fuck about the Cowboys. I'm spitting funky, man, I think I need Altoids. These cats wanted Draco but forgot about Malfoy. I'm not like these little guys, they savage, I'm civilized. I'm actually both, so really that was a little lie. Brittle ties, riddle and rhyme, minimize, ventilate, see the skies, meditate, in the skies fly, sky high, way beyond the dust. It's a must, if you don't wanna live in disgust. Let's discuss those shot in handcuffs, cops aiming for the black man dandruff. Damn bruh, that's that shit I'm not a fan of. There's a war going on, be careful what your hands touch. Catch me in the metropolis, not stop with it, I'm popping shit. Not Rocky, but I'm rocking shit. Fuck Papadopoulos, all that cop and robber shit. All that shit's innocuous, just that I cannot spit. Out my noodle, I'm off the top when I'm rhyming. The pure purpose of pop pining, yeah, I'll be Scott signing.
God, it's so good. So good. So good and tasty.
Yo, traveling through space and timeline, javelin, hi-hat rattling, battling cats at the La Madeline, claiming I'm sadder than all the moons on Saturn, unraveling the maddening new cattle brand and pattern, merciless feats, turn my purpose to beats, hurdling heaps on bourbon to sweeten the burgundy Jeep, on Ferguson Street, I lurk and I creep, I think I'm working this week, for your neck I'm working the week, here to hurt in the speech, Hercules hermetically, find a purpose to be, I'm purple percolating the tea, my life is what I made it to be, yo hoy mateys, yeah I made it to see, in jeans more faded than me, I'm rated elite.
I'm a legend breathing.
Rated elite. I'm rated elite. Survive, struggle, and strife. Food for thought, man, it's best with the rice. I'm the chef with the knife. Rapping if the recipe's right. Holding a drink that is spiked. It's hot water and pike. Me and the system, yeah, we're kind of alike. Only because we wanna give you life. Funny how my left hand writes. I'm my best man, that's the best advice. Wearing a vest for my flesh at night. My head is the light. I'm bolder, you a sediment type. I'm the what I said I meant type. Veteran, you can see the pinstripes. I got a flow just for Flint, right? Polish, politicking, unapologetic, unbothered, yet unleveled and still hot-headed, on pot, not dreaded, getting props, unlocking evil cops on Reddit with gas unleaded, earth embedded, the rocks don't get enough credit, putting together all of the documents shredded, to see which doctor got chopped and beheaded, watch where you treading, cause when the clock hits 11, the leaves start to deaden, and the wolf gets to shredding, and shit in your bedding, asking the reverend why you locked out of heaven, the church closed at 7. Motherfucker, over samples rare you can't compare, and my rhymes go over heads like a solar flare. Charles Xavier with a red stare and without a chair, plus I got hair and a new snare. Tied rope at a carnival, that's not fair. I got a pair and no VPN on sock share. Nightcrawler, how I got there. Nightcrawler, how I got there.
Great to see so many friends here tonight enjoying themselves in spite of the cover charge. If you can spare a minute from your merrymaking, I'd like to have the pleasure of introducing the greatest living master of jungle music.
If I held the L, I wasn't done spelling legacy. I'm moving rapidly and never readily. Not on my pedigree, I'm steadily moving heavily. Meddling pupils that think that they ahead of me with audio ketamine. Next time, approach with a better team. I'm jamming Teddy P, close the door of your telly screen. Hella screams, got me making moves that's unseen. I'm yelling like I'm Melly Mel back in 83. Hate on me if you wanna, you'll be a goner. And it won't get you past the legislation that's upon us. Fuck a deal date, fuck a Bill Gates. I make ill tapes for the real greats, that's a still fate. Only thing you've ever mastered is bait, your hazardous waste. Now I'm back in the place, macking with grace with a mask on my face. Let me go to half price to get my shit right. Came from the underground king and I'm super tight. Moving like a cruising light dude, beat bruising type. Using mics to get you to the newest right. Let me go to half price, get my shit right. Came from the underground king, now I'm super tight. Moving like a cruising light dude, to beat bruising type. Using mics to get you to the newest right.
Oh, that's not music. That's what they said about Stravinsky, Philip Glass, the punks. If this is my song, how can I keep from singing?
Motherfucker pop medication. I'm riding, I'm sipping, I'm blazing. I got a new sip that I'm chasing. I got a new grip, I'm amazing. I live it looking like a raisin. I'm rolling on speaking on the Haitian. Paradise solo when I'm chasing. I'm old school, just a regeneration. Yeah, I'm moving, I'm never complacent. Face it, breaking, be on the basic, making hits all up in the basement. Stay in the lab like next to greatness. Hate this shit I be on every day. Move on out of the way, unless you wanna escape. Yellow names like I don't with no cape. I mean, shit with no steak. Nothing that's left in your plate. Breaking your ears with the music we make. I'm strangling you with a brand new tape. I saw from the bottom and I'm still in the south. Don't give a fuck what you feeling about. Got the stack to the ceiling now. Most of the how we move on our proud. Most of y'all thinking the same. No, we are just not the same. I do not go with the grain. Hustle's all up in my veins. I'm trying to kick it in Spain. Off of the records I slang. Don't make me sharpen my fangs. Cause if I do, then you cannot complain. I don't know what you're talking about. Man, I don't really know what they're talking about. I don't know what they're talking about. Hey, what? I don't know what they're talking about. What is they talking about? I got no clue what they talking about. I'm a mess today. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. You bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. You bitch ass nigga. Yo. Bitch ass nigga. Yo. Got body conscious. Got body conscious. Cats like you embody nonsense. Mic stay palm, clench Pro Tools using a wrench. Proven and clenched, tense left the suspense. Groove in a pinch, loose maneuvering in. Oodling in that voodoo nuisance. Dolls just get the pen, marvelous again. Marvel at the print, pretend pompous. Ascend nonsense, spitting so much, get him a lozenge. Thoughts blossom, from Boston to Austin, that's awesome. Headed towards a Molotov doctrine. As long as I can jam the police back aloft in the back while my son eats ice cream served soft. I won't play golf. Where's the button to turn this shit off?
Where's that shit at?
You know, sometimes I have problems.
Where's that button at?
Being a human being, existing.
Brains
be sleepy. Who's got the radio head? I'm a creep. The heat that I keep seeps past skin deep. What does that mean? The mean is average. Caveman on all four ain't the savage. Carnivore for eating the radish. You ain't better than I'm a veteran. Why you think you freshman? My letterman's let impediments fly.
I want to register a complaint.
Bitch. Beautiful pack, suitable cap, moving through the hoodoo. That moody dude off the yak. Fuck all the Rudy Poo, Looney Tunes, Goonies and Goonie Goons. That ludicrous, disturbing hoop with the whoop-de-doo. That hootie who I'm throwing bows. Water's got poison, I'm throwing flows. Water popos, like it's supposed to leave us juxtaposed. I'm ducking nose, I'm flying above the crows. I'm higher than a fucking helium particle, unexposed. Shucky duck, quack, quack. My style's been fat since fat pat. My cat stacked, quack. They jack everything that's black until the police come. They don't want want a grip for the plaque, they just want their teeth done. Shit, me too, I guess that's just a rerun. When T-Rex had the Mac in the back of the act, I had a backpack and an iPod shuffle, and I was jamming smack. Not to backtrack, it's not how you fall, it's how you bounce back. I snack on a whack rapper, leaving them unintact. Where the money at? They stole from the trees and made it paper. You chase that same paper years later, it's really nature.
Right here? Staying right here, sir? Let's go. Cooking up? I see you been cooking some crazy shit.
I cook a little bit, man. I cook a little bit. Most of it in these videos, man. I haven't even like got to cook like I really, really want. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because I got some new shit I still ain't got to yet, man. Wait. Moving is so moving is so true. Fuck a cop trying to roll you. Police wanna control you. They got a noose, they can't hold you. Missions completed with moguls, I'm smoking live with the locals. Brand I do hook and it's so cool. It ain't Facebook if we poke you.
You're gonna meet Bob Marley when I smoke you. Lay the beat down on you, then record it in Pro Tools. Fuck the principle, I never follow no rules. Ever since the singer grade, these hoes thought I was so cool. I'm the type to smash the thought and promise not to say a word. Very next day, it'll spread around the whole school.
If the planet got took, then I'm Goku. Which one of the fucking farmers let the goats loose? I'm Clark Kent in a fucking phone booth. Look at what the motherfucking dome do. Man, I gotta Google in case the chrome loose. In the hood, crossroad bone, dude. Smoking big dope, yeah, I'm gone to. Man, and all the homies gone too.
If you call it Arka Goku, then call me Piccolo. Shawty bad hitter with the Kyrie finger roll. If I ever hit it, she gon' sing like Figaro. And when I'm done, I pass it to the team like a give and go. Give and go, I get it, bro, I took your hoe. I don't know, I'm higher than a motherfucking UFO. Extraterrestrial. If you try me, I turn homie to a vegetable. Who you playing with?
Moving the coupe with the sunroof down, like I'm moving aloof with a couple of pounds. Out the mud, still puffing it now. Anunnaki nigga, and I'm still knocking out clowns. Palpable to Palpatine, preferable to Rep Pristine. Cunning with the calisthenics, hum running till Cali gets it. Fornicated with the Mary Jane as Maui send it. I'm low pro and the style is highly rendered. I'm paid for, cruise control, Windows 10 it. Rap style, static IP, Charles Xavier. Muhammad Ali, I me. And I see you get it IV. I snap and crop on squares and it's not for IG. I drink chai tea, then I practice Tai Chi. When I hear your style, I say hi me. Are you an agent? Let me see your ID. Cats get broken down just like my weed, man. Cats get broken down just like my weed.
Yeah, okay. But that's hard.
One more again. Alright. Ellie, could you restart it?
That hot ass girl gets that dumbass dude that he kinda looks hot, but you know he's a fucking dumbass.
Yo, yeah, you bluffing. Turkey with the stuffing. David Ruffin, all I know is for nothing. Remember Cato? Yeah, the rap sounds fatal. A navel beneath my navel. Plenty of gravy up in my ladle. Spill splashing. Kill fashion, jazz cat, Milt Jackson. Filled faction, impaled with the pill action. Black thoughts ever since I was a root. You reached out your hand and got the motherfucking boot. Slay behemoths with the flame about the booth. Fiddler on the roof, riddle proof. Little deuce coupe, seen bullets ricochet. Little deuce, Lino blues clues. They don't know who's shoes loose. What's the use? Police are just goof troops. I'm out for Count Dooku. And I'm moving with that energy buku. Yup. Blackjack with fat tracks in his backpack. Rhymes ill when I chill, pretend that they whack. Burnt back a rack. Ill when I rap, I fill in the gap. A villain intact, you still in an act. The pen skill, you feel the impact. Been still, crooked lines that's comprised of the raps. Realize there's no time to react. It's compiled, compact. Urban a clear sack, there's no disguise to distract. Black man walks on water platforms in the Mac. Memories bringing me back from VHS and they track. Wow, we get attacked and shot from the back. Wow, we get attacked and shot from the back.
It is? Okay, so the first meme that ever came out was like the confused black girl meme where she's like got her hand like this, she goes, huh? Like what's going on? And that's pretty much every time Joe Biden does something, everyone else in the entire planet goes, what the fuck is going on? shit going on in the world, man. Y'all make sure y'all take care of each other. We can cut down on bullshit.
Love, we got to love each other. Hey, it ain't hard being a good person, I swear.
Every battle ain't worth battling, okay? It's like if you watch a Chinese karate movie. We know that the master can beat everybody in the movie. But when idiots create hostile situations, the master always, I don't want no trouble. I don't want no trouble. Because I don't want to have to fuck you up. Or I don't want to have to be in a situation where you can impede on what I'm trying to do in life.
Well, not only do I plant flowers for their beauty, but I also plant them to help keep unwanted insects away from my vegetables and fruits. Mother Nature has a marvelous way of keeping her garden healthy. Our bodies are like Mother Nature's garden. We have to know what is good and what is bad for us. Candy, cake, ice cream. All of those great tasting things are really terrible for your teeth. Believe.
Sitting back, percolating, waiting, concentrating, niggas hating, ovulating, salam alaikum, I'ma bake 'em. In the past I move irrationally, cast to see a black struggle. Man, who told you what calf to be? No time to cry, sigh and walk past the homicides. I'm glad I'm alive, but I'm mad like I'm a stud. Old problems we face, it gets no clearer. The infection and the reflection of a black mirror. Life impacted through taxes, Wayne and wax and a racking, jacking jackets in the back of a Saks Fifth pack and the irony. We love 808s, police give us the beats. In broad daylight in the middle of the street. Bold feet, they use the heat, no cold feet. If they pull you to the side, no doubt. Don't speak past the fifth on this classic shit. After this, masochist will say, you can have my ass to kiss. Static shock. Static shock. Yeah. Static shock, hard to pop like a padded lock. First sight, I browse like I am the Rock. Handlebars, it's that Ryan Nyquist off the top. Fuck a cop that busts any black off the block. You can serve and protect with that Glock. Instead of venison shot, the cop gets a new parking spot while the victim body rots. Get the plot through the mental block. They set a bounty for the countertop where I jot. Mascot, wearing a mask and an ascot. Broad day and it's past hot. Carry stress in the lower jaw. Middle of day, fiddle and play. Rapping the griddle, then I look for another riddle to say. Yes, I'm blessed with the stress, nevertheless smoke cess. When my son plays with a cassette, I miss my mom to death. I give up everything so she can have another breath or take another step. It ain't right, but I die for what's left. Pay me though, you know I'm from the 80s, ho. I renovate the way I change the flow, past the dro. You know I get it where it grow and then I get some more round here. Ring Frodo. Y'all ain't getting nothing like the store closed. I line you up perfect like you a yo-yo. I didn't know show was just like a cholo with Dickies and the hat that was real low. I got a soul from Soho to Acapulco. Posted up in polo, rolling up a Rolo.
I was one who swam against the tide of what is expected and what the establishment wants from us. But I didn't know that about myself, because this dream blinded me. This dream was about America, about the path that we all follow, the middle of the road, middle class America, mainstream will dream. And meanwhile, I'm sitting there like this, fuck those people. Fuck that shit. Look at this stupid shit. No, I don't want to be in the bunny number. Can I get out of the bunny number, please? I don't want to put on that fucking uniform. And I didn't know this dissonance was inside me.
Dipping my nails down the nubs, I'm pacing mine adjacent, looking to the mirror to find Satan. Yo, what am I saying? Changing stations in my statements, think I'm paraphrasing, wishing I was caking. Wanna take a part of myself and lake it. Feeling I hate this, feeling lame, I don't feel the same. Am I still insane? I touch the wood, I don't feel the grain. This little MJ Gucci Mane, and I do not know who's to blame for all of my emotions maimed. Why is Alice still in chains? My malice is pressed and callous. Words without names, I am hurt, this is pain. Buying glasses but not purchasing frames. My cup runneth over, motherfucker, finally realizing that I'm worth the stain. It's hard to be you when you're not the same person. People play you and betray you like you're worthless. It's not a battle cause I sit down and write verses and decide to put a purse with the brand new nurses. Meanwhile cats follow the trail, couldn't feel me with braille cause my style isn't stale. But I sit hollow and frail, ahead without following tail, swallowing L, that's superhuman. Moderate male, new style haiku, writing words in a typhoon. Rude reminders to me that we're all gonna die soon. Check 1, 2, it's high noon. Most of the stuff on my Apple you cannot find on iTunes. Actually, I make ripples rapidly, triple tragedies, fickle fantasies coming back to me. Let's get it crackin', be your where the crackin' be. Happy rhapsodies, my khakis packy. We perhaps would be the next catastrophe like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. You play me close and I put something under your ribs. I ain't Kramer when I fucking stumble up in your crib wearing the crown. Then I start the Royal Rumble that bitch, yeah.
Writing and reefer. worthy son of a bitches. We gave you a heredity. We gave you motherfuckers a background. We are the only native music. I can place my ancestry further back.
It ain't about winning right there. You gotta think about a month or two later. I don't really care about winning at the moment. I don't rap for non-thinkers. I don't rap for people who like fireworks. I rap for fucking gold miners, niggas who like digging.
It just means dreaming in silence. A dream that lasts for eternity.
You're an original, aren't you?
Now who's afraid of the big bad boy?
Of the breading process, of the procedure. Oh man, I got a little piece of shell in there. And that's how easily a problem is fixed. Everything's not the end of the world.
Into darkness and disorder.
So the humans join the spiritual rebel, which leads them back into chaos and death.
And from this point on, the human rebellion is interwoven with a spiritual rebellion.
I lost the prize to a few G's with the bum bum. But niggas know I come from where niggas don't come from. And I bounce back off the shit niggas run from.